It is a Saturday or a Friday if you're in the UK or Europe, and we have got 3 new objectives, so we'll do it all in one video like we usually do. We got the FUTTIES Silver Cup, which is what this whole video is going to be based on, but just before we get into that, they also released a FUTTIES Mohamed Kudus called 6 goals using a player with at least 90 dribbling, assist 4 goals with a midfielder, play 6 with at least 3 players from the Premier League, and win 5 matches on at least semi-pro. Very easy. If you've got a few Premier League players in your starting lineup, you'll probably get this done simply just by playing, which is very nice, and it is a solid card. The daily play completionist gives you a Gattuso who looks quite good, an intercept playstyle plus along with a relentless is pretty nice. Obviously 5 completions of the FUTTIES daily play completionist will get you that. The daily play completionist is, of course, you have to play 3 games every single day for 5 days, 7 days until it expires. You have to play 3 games a day for 5 days out of the next 7 days. Any game mode as well. But the reason we are all here, ladies and gentlemen, the FUTTIES Silver Cup, which as you can see, you can compete for this 97 rated Correa card. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, higher medium work rates, 5-7. I mean, these stats are very nice, very nice. Correa's always been a player that's been very good on this game as well. A technical, a rapid, a tick attacker, and a power shot playstyle plus. Incisive if you want to play him a little bit deeper as a second striker or a cam. I do wish he had a finesse, even just a basic finesse would be really nice, especially just for that animation, but nonetheless looks a fantastic card. Now the Silver Cup, you get 500 XP for playing free as well. We've got play free matches all the way up to play 10 matches in the live ultimate team friendly FUTTIES Silver Cup, and I see just for playing 10 matches you get a FUTTIES Lookman as well. Score 15 goals in the live I'll just call it the Silver Cup. Score 15 goals in the Silver Cup and win 14. For winning 11 you get a Dumfries, so there's 3 cards up for grabs here, a Dumfries, a Lookman, and of course the group reward of a Correa. So you need to win 14 games, and of course by winning 14 games you'll get the played 10 games done as well, and you also need to score 15 goals. So win 14 games, score 15 goals. Let's go ahead and take a look at this game mode, and I mean, assuming it's a full silver team that you need, I hope and would like to very much think that the game mode is max chemistry. It is indeed. As you can see at the top, the rules is max chemistry, 75 and higher players, max 0, and at least 3 leagues in your starting 11 and subs, at most 1 lone player. 14 days to get it done. So it's just about building your best silver team, essentially your best silver team. Of course, you do not have to worry about chemistry. If you head on over to evolutions, as you can see, you've got a FUTTIES Silver Attacker 1 and a FUTTIES Silver Attacker 2 evolution available. You put a silver card in it, they stay the same rating, but they get a lot of stats boost. Okay, so you can use these cards to, of course, compete in the silver game mode, and it might give you a little bit of an advantage if your opponent hasn't done them. This will just set you back 3 matches, which is awesome. I'm glad they didn't make it 10 matches. 3 matches per evolution, so you get a good looking silver card that you have in your club, put it into this evolution, preferably a forward because it's an attacker evolution, so it gives and prioritize attacking boost. So what you want to do is, of course, choose your 2 attackers and play 3 games. I think you can double our evolutions up now as well, right? So you can do both at the same time for only 3 games. They get 3-star weak foot, 1-star skill moves, and you can turn some silver cards into some pretty nice stats, and of course use them in the silver, in your silver squad. The game is very buggy, so it's not going to let me build a silver team, but what you want to do when it comes to building your silver team is obviously filter by position. Now when you're looking at center backs, you want to look at center backs with good pace. I mean, right here, the one that gets my attention is this Riches from Crystal Palace. I think Riches would be quite nice. Remember, you do not have to worry about leagues as well. Colwell is also very good. I assume we'll be getting midfielder and defender silver evos down the line as well. Of course, you have to choose your formation as well. It's very nice having no chemistry issues, right? You got nothing to worry about with the chemistry because it is max chemistry, so the leagues do not matter. You just choose the silvers that have got the best stats for you, and of course if you have done those silver evolutions, then even better. Now it is 14 days to get this done, and it is unlimited matches, so you can have unlimited games, and what I would suggest is doing golden goal. Now golden goal, I had some questions last time. it's not like you can choose to play the golden goal game mode, of course. Golden goal is more so an unspoken community rule where if you score first, then your opponent backs out and leaves, and if you concede first, then you back out and leave. Because, I mean, you've only got score 15 goals, and sometimes with objectives you'll have win 10 but score 25, so it makes golden goal a little bit awkward because you're going to have to stay for some games and get those extra goals, but it's only score 15 and win 14. So golden goal, right? If you score first, of course you can decide, just may as well play it out if you score first, but if you concede first in the 10th minute, then you may as well just back out and go into the next game. It is going to be 3 minutes a half, I assume, so 6 minutes for a full game, so it's not the end of the world if people do want to stay, and you're not obliged to stay, but in a game mode where it has unlimited amount of games, it makes a lot of sense to just do golden goal. I'd say it's about a 50-50 split within the community. When I was doing the British Games objectives, it was about 50-50, about 50% of the people I'd play, I'd go 1-0 up against and I'd quit. Some players it took 2 goals, but yeah, some players would go 1-0 down and of course I'd continue to stay, and hey, that's fine, that's your choice, but it just makes it quicker for everybody, doesn't it? It makes it quicker for everyone. So if you score first, then of course you just have to hope your opponent leaves. If not, you'll probably just stay anyway and play the game out because you're winning. If you concede first, you may as well leave. Now, a little bit of a hidden rule is if you concede first but it's like the 50th minute, then yeah, feel free to stay because the match is over halfway over anyway. That's what I do. If I concede in the first half, I'll usually quit, but if it's like the 50th, 60th, it's an end-to-end game and I concede first, then I'll probably stay because at that point we can have some leeway, right? Because I mean, the game is almost over. There's only like 2 minutes of it left. Yeah, other than that, boys, get those evolutions done. If you want to do golden goal, I highly recommend it. And yeah, 14 wins, 15 goals is all that you're after. You get free top tier players and some very nice packs.